What's up, guys? Pizzaholics. I'm in the boogie down Bronx, baby. Boogie, boogie, boogie down BX. Got a nice pie in my hand, courtesy of Tommy's there behind me. I'm excited for this one. It's cold out. Let's go warm up with some pizza. Let's go eat, folks. All right, I want to eat this quick because it is freezing out. There it is. Oh yeah. Right out of the oven, baby. Tommy's Pizza. Been there for over 45 years. Not the biggest pie on earth. I gotta let this thing cool down, guys. It is freaking piping hot. Just came out not even a minute ago. Ooh. Came here at night, cut my trip in half. Leave after 8 o'clock, you can get from one end of New York City to the other end in half the time. So I decided to come to the Bronx at night, spare me some traffic. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's so cold out. This pizza's bound to cool off in just a few seconds. Listen for some crackling noise, guys. Nice pliable on the bend. Nice mozzarella stretch, little flop. Decent dark brown bake, gas oven. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna close the box, guys, so it stays warm. Ooh, that is good. That is good. This is that classic pizza. It's just got a distinct taste. Guys, how about another one? Very light. Very light. All right, guys, what do you say we move into the lab and get a closer look at Tommy's Pizza here in Locust Point, Bronx, New York City. Guys, this is a classic, absolute classic. I already made up my mind. I know exactly what I'm going to score a pizza like this. This is a pizza that is rarely made well anymore in New York City, believe it or not, and there's many reasons because of it. High volume pizza, and they look to cut corners if they can. The person who made this pie is the one and only Tommy himself, the owner of this place for over 45 years. I believe he said 46 years, and he's the guy behind there making this pizza morning till night, or at least he was when I was there, and I had the pleasure of tasting his pie right here. It's a very fragrant pizza. The minute I opened the box, even before I opened the box, I knew right away that I was in for a very, very tasty pizza, guys. Largely due to the amount of cheese on the pizza. And it's heavy on cheese, man, but you know what? It held up. It's a pretty tight pizza. Check out the stretch. I believe I already separated this one. There was a little bit of stretch, a little bit of mozzarella pull, which is okay. So many times I come across some pies and there's a ton of cheese on it, just like this one. And it gets soupy in the middle. It pulls up. You get a ton of mozzarella stretch. And I didn't get a ton of mozzarella stretch. And that indicates that the cheese is of a very good quality. As you can see, that beautiful color there, guys. Look at the color of that cheese. Okay, I don't know what type of mozzarella it is. It tasted fantastic. Excellent in terms of cheese to sauce ratio. Never a dry spot on this pizza pie, guys. Never will you encounter a dry spot on a Tommy's pie. Beautiful front end to back, cheese and sauce to the very edge of the cornicione, which seems to be dusted with some, I believe, semolina flour. Bottom, beautiful. Look at those blisters. I love to see those goosebumps on a pizza. That tells me that it's light. See how it's creasing when you bend it and fold it? Look at that. Pizza cooled down. Still crackling on the bend, folks. A lot of cheese, guys. You're going to have some ribbons of mozzarella dangling off a slice, but let me tell you, for the amount of cheese on this thing, it was tight, boy. Sauce never too sweet, very much savory. Good color on the tomato. There, I like the color. Little burgundy. Not the brightest tomatoes on earth, but it had some sweetness, but it was also tangy. It did have a nice ripe tomato flavor, and the pizza overall is rather herbaceous. You may not see the herbs because they're tucked under that blanket of mozzarella, but they're there. Oh yeah, you're going to come across some big oregano leaves. And another thing, guys, what's very important to me on a New York pizza is it's got to have some sharp funk, man. He must have put a nice dusting of grated cheese on this thing. I don't know what he mixed into that mozzarella or if he put it on the sauce. I mean, I didn't see any evidence of anything like that, but I'm getting a really good combination of creamy mozzarella, good dairy flavor from the mozzarella, as well as a sharp funk that usually comes from a heavy dusting of grated cheese. The taste of this cheese, guys, I'm going to go right now and say it's on par with modern pizza in New Haven. The taste, the flavor of it, it reminded me of that. It reminded me of Scars. Very, very, very intense dairy cheesy flavor on this baby. All right, guys, it's about that time. The pizza gets cold. We give it another fold to test the pies, to test the pizza's integrity, the crust's integrity. Does it retain crisp long after cooling down, folks? Listen. Ho, 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 ho. This is a crust, guys. The crust is balanced. It's got a nice exterior crunch, a nice, light, soft, airy center. Very light pizza here, guys. And what I love about Tommy's is that they only sell two types of pizza. Plain round and Sicilian. That's it. It's an old school shop. Formica benches. You won't find buffalo chicken pizza on Tommy's counter. Guys, this style of pizza, I'm appreciating it a lot more. Style of pizza, I'm appreciating it more because there's just less of it lately. It's made the way they make it now. It's just so mass produced. You can make $1 million selling mediocre pizza. Just open up near a train station or open up near some bar, you know, where a lot of drunk people hang out. And you're gonna make $1 million. You don't have to make pizza great, and you can still make $1 million. It's pizza. It's one of those rare foods. It's like fried chicken. Any fried chicken's good, but it's very difficult to make fried chicken great. And the same thing goes for pizza. It's very difficult to make it great. Now, this style of pizza is not really something that people look for as much anymore. It's that 1950s New York style, that quintessential New York style. Lots of cheese, the oregano, it's because it was so common that we all look for the artisanal stuff now, wood-fired stuff. But in turn, since so many places are now going artisanal, these are becoming rare, especially good ones. So good that I'm going 8-3 on Tommy's. For Tommy's, baby. Tommy's of Tremont. He's busy even late at night, man. He's in there still slinging pies. They close at 11 on a weekday. I think 1 a.m. On the weekends, or maybe midnight. People are flocking in and out, flying in and out, and not just locals. People actually, I met some people who actually traveled from other parts of the city, just like I did. Well, guys, that about does it for me. I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I recommend it highly. Tommy's. Cute little place. Hole in the wall. Great damn pizza. Guys, I'm going to go grab a hot tea in this little deli here behind me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like. Hit that subscribe button if you can. And remember to hit that bell so you can watch my videos as soon as they drop. And until next time, folks, keep those bellies full. This is Antonio signing off.